Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I've been talking to Alberta beef producers who are concerned about the 30 ranchers currently under quarantine in southern Alberta. In September, the Canadian Food Inspection Agency found bovine tuberculosis in an animal sent to the U.S. for slaughter. It's been implied that the elk herd in Suffield may be a potential source. To the Minister, can you please explain what's currently happening with this situation and what your government plans to do to control the outbreak?
Minister of Municipal Affairs.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and I want to reassure the member, Mr. Speaker, that we have been in close contact with beef producers about the issue, and we know that it is causing some producers a great amount of stress. We know the beef industry in Alberta is strong and resilient. We are monitoring the situation closely and looking at options we may have to support producers and urging the federal government to do the same. We will continue to listen to producers and to support our beef industry.
Supplemental.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Given the first herd was quarantined on October 19th and given the situation has escalated to 30 herds since that time, this ongoing situation is a growing concern for industry producers. To the Minister, how will this situation affect our Alberta beef producers and their ability to sell their product to foreign markets?
Honourable Minister.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. And incidents such as this do happen at times, which is why there are processes in place. They are isolated cases of bovine TB periodically reported in Alberta and other provinces. We do not anticipate any market disruptions as a result of this situation. However, as previously stated, we are monitoring the situation closely and will continue to be in close contact and conversation as we move forward and continue to support our beef industry.
Second supplemental.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Industry producers have assured me that there is no risk in eating Alberta beef. To the Minister, can you explain what human health risks there may be due to this TB outbreak?
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. As a public health nurse, I could tell you all about human TB and the implications. However, I don't think I could tell you the exact implications for bovine TB. So I'll be happy to get some information on that and get it back to the member. The CFIA is leading this investigation. It is a federal matter. We have offered our support in this. At this point, we've not been asked to help with a trace out to determine whether TB is present in local wildlife or any of those pieces, but we are monitoring the situation. We will continue to work with the federal government and producers to ensure we get product to market as soon as possible moving forward, not expecting any market disruptions, however.